Hello. Just move this a bit. You guys can see Marcy in the background. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we're playing Noita again. I was thinking about it off stream and I thought it's getting a bit overwhelming for me. Too many spells, too much area to explore, and if I try and make it perfect, I think it's just gonna get me stuck. So we're gonna continue the run today, and I'll try to be messy. Give me a sec. Of course, I don't mean messy on purpose. Not like I'm gonna do weird stuff on purpose, but quicker decisions, more mistakes, stuff like that, because it just takes too much time. And I keep stressing out about it. So ideally, I want combine two of my digging wands if I can, and I want to combine two my like teleport wand to be a healing wand at the same time. And to do that, well, I need a big wand for sure, but also give me a second. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, so I need the big wand for sure, but also I need ideally a wand refresh spell, because without it, the digging wand probably never gonna be the way I want it to. Yeah, I'm getting overwhelmed again. we just started. I'm already like... I'm already a little bit confused and annoyed and etc. I think we should go back to the main world though. Also, maybe I should reroll. Or yeah, as I mentioned before, try to get always cast of some sorts. Or revenge tactical. Tentacle. Yeah, I think I'll take it, screw it. Let's hope it will not screw me around. Yeah, and I still need to do the crystal key quest. I think I'm gonna do it on in the main world. It's a bit more safe. And in general, I kind of feel like I should go back to the main world before doing anything else, because yeah, because it's just annoying to be here. Yeah. We might come back. But for now, let's see. Do I have everything here? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go back. So this, as far as I could tell... Oh, it's not. I thought it was like... Why this holy mountain? I thought it would bring me to the first holy mountain or something along those lines, but okay. Oh yeah, and now all of the ones are anon shufflers, by the way. Which could mean we should go back and maybe grab some of the cool ones that we didn't use before. I think I left some behind. Some of the cool ones that were shufflers. Not sure where though. But yeah, I think what I should do so much stuff here as well is go to the surface. Well, not exactly to the surface, but to the... Oh, hello there. You look like a big wand. Wait, you're still a shuffler? Oh. Maybe it doesn't affect some of... Yeah, I vaguely remember reading that it doesn't affect some of the wands if they were, like, already discovered or... I don't know. But they're, like, beyond the scope of the current... I don't know. But yeah. Could happen sometimes. Yeah, and this one is shuffler. Okay, so we have a ton of shuffling ones. I mean, at least they're not amazing, even if they weren't shufflers, so... I still wonder where's my other storage wand. I think it's probably in one of the first holy mountains. So we gotta come back there. Wait. This one is... okay. I guess all of these ones are shufflers. That kind of sucks. But we could go to the parallel world on the left to do some... wand hunting. Do I even care about teleport at this point? I'm not so sure, considering I can fly relatively fast by shooting backwards. Hi DM, welcome to the stream. Howdy. Yeah, all good. Trying to make some progress here. Oh, you're a big boy. Yeah, this wand would have been great. But for some unfortunate reason, yeah, non-shuffling didn't work on it. And by the way, that's where all my piercing shots are. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Copies in random directions, that's not necessary. Yeah, I think it would be healing and... Did you make deadly heal work? I mean, kinda. It still did damage to me, but now that I found the piercing shot, a second one, it will no longer do so. I'll just have to think, how do I better approach it? Oh, let me see. I hate it that there is no space, so it's very difficult to work with ones. Like, you don't really have the space to store the... well, anything. Let's see, so... should go towards me, should have piercing shot. Just pet the second one? I don't understand what it means. I think it will work even better if you have 3 of them, because it will heal you like crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because, like, I know that you can improve healing with damage minus, but I'm not sure if it will work on the projectiles that initially do damage to you. I know that healing bolt can be improved this way, but other projectiles, I'm not so sure. Of course, we could test it. Well, actually, I don't have easy way of testing it, but we'll see. Okay, so go back and then simultaneously cast this one. I don't know what this one is doing here. Actually, I kind of need a chainsaw here. Yeah. So it's pretty much doing what I want, but chainsaw doesn't work. Well, I'm glad I'm in the Holy Mountain, so I can actually see what's happening. Oh, the chainsaw is never cast. Huh. Oh, because chainsaw is inside the trigger. Alright, alright. So in the trigger, I want something else. Ideally digging bolt, because it doesn't take mana, but I've thrown away all my digging bolts at some point. Yeah, I guess for now I'll have to do something like this. Yeah, still doesn't seem to work. Actually, yeah, I don't think it makes any difference. Oh, I think this one. No, that doesn't make any sense. What? How is that even possible? Why is chainsaw over here? This is so weird. Huh. Two of them make it safe. Yeah, I know. That's why I was looking for the second one. Also, it keeps using mana. Like all the piercing shots. I see that when I shoot, it eats like half of my mana, which means all the piercing shots are actually using mana, even though they shouldn't. Because at expiration trigger should prevent this. Such a weird behavior. 4 doesn't really change anything. Why did you say that it will heal me then? We can test it? Yeah, we can test it until I get damaged. Even if I get damaged, it's hard to test. I mean, technically, I don't need more healing at the moment. I'm okay with the healing I have. But the healing is not the problem. The problem is... the way this thing works. I guess it's alpha somehow messes it up. So like, let's say I put a trigger on this. Huh. Yeah, it still doesn't work the way I expect it to. Why though? For some reason it wants to trigger chainsaw first. What a weirdo. You definitely need to test out the homing trigger plus piercing combo sometime. It might explain it. We'll see. I don't want to get too many hints today because last time you were backseating me so hard that I wasn't enjoying the game at all, and I was actually considering quitting the run entirely just because it becomes very boring. So today I will not accept as many, you know, backseating as I used to last stream. I wasn't backseating, you're literally telling me every step of what I should do. Like, take this spell, put it there, then grab this, go there, like... You're literally guiding every step of the way. At least when it comes to spells. Anyway. For now it doesn't seem to work. Let me try the trigger instead of... yeah, the same effect. I don't get it. Maybe I should remove modifiers and see if that somehow causes it. But of course I don't have the space to test. Great. Hey Knight, welcome to the stream. Maybe the double spell somehow messes it up. I don't know. And I cannot test because I don't have the freaking space. Okay, let's just do this. To at least have some space to work with. It's so frustrating. Okay, so add trigger to this thing. Remove everything so it wouldn't mess with anything. So first spell, trigger, copy the first spell, add trigger to this shit. At the end of the trigger, fire chainsaw. And it literally does nothing. The hell, man? It only casts the edit. Okay, will it work the same with this? Yes, it will. Huh. Okay, what if instead of this, I'll add this? What? This is so bizarre. Does it work the same with my main wand, actually? Oh yeah, my main wand also doesn't display it correctly. So I guess... for some reason, when you use add trigger, it breaks the display of the spells. Well, that sucks. But okay, at least I know that it probably works the way I expect it to, just doesn't display correctly. Alright, so... I want to cast this. I want to add 2 of these. How's the peaceful stuff doing? Kinda tough. But it's progressing. I'll tell that multicast and trigger have some weird interaction going on in the game. Yeah, but it looks like even without multicast, the trigger is... add trigger doesn't show, you know, this stuff properly. But yeah, maybe multicast as well. I mean, here it works. Because like on my main attacking wand, I have a double spell before the trigger that casts Spark Bolt together with this chainsaw at the beginning, because it wraps around. I'm basically... Do I need to even do this? Yeah, I do. I'm basically wrapping around with double spell before the trigger. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I want my Spark Bolt to have 0... to benefit from chainsaw. But yeah, it doesn't seem to work the same here. Anyway, we'll test it. So cast this and this at the end and this. Huh. Surprisingly, it completely ignores alpha. As if alpha doesn't matter. What if I do this? Will it? Yeah, it still ignores alpha, but now it kind of uses these. The hell, man? Are you telling me I cannot add trigger to alpha? What if I add trigger to this thing? Okay, that way it kind of works. It's terrible. Wait, arrows? Oh, of course, these arrows. But that kind of defeats... Oh, okay. I somehow made it work, but the mana is still used. Isn't this supposed to be free? The stuff in between the trigger and the spell. Like here. Weakening Curse and all of this stuff is free. Will it be free like this? Yeah. So I guess it's alpha what makes it break. I guess alpha has some like special behavior that kind of messes it up. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. And I guess this will not help, actually make it worse. Fine. Fine. I'll add mana then. And I need to add aim. Wow, it still uses so much mana. Ow! Oh yeah, because it ran out of mana, so it couldn't cast one of the piercing shots. So piercing shots, in theory, should be free. because of this construction, but because of the way alpha works, I guess it doesn't work. Damn it. So I assume if I remove alpha, just do this, then it will work just fine. Yeah, it doesn't use any mana. But with alpha, doesn't work. Damn. Can I go around it? Can I use any... Like, I definitely need to apply piercing shot to deadly heal. That's a non-negotiable. I guess I should test if I can use any of the other letters. Every modifier type spell in the current one is applied to projectile. Yeah, that's not also not gonna work. Unless I could like... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Although potentially copy first spell static projectile. Yeah, that's nothing, none of that helps. So I guess this works. This add expiration trigger pretty much does nothing. Unless, yeah, I think even if I add something here, so the trigger would... What? What the hell? It gets worse. So it adds trigger to the drill instead of alpha, and it ignores alpha completely. Unless I do this, but then it uses mana. Jeez Louise. Let's just... So maybe alpha is not considered a projectile, and that's why you cannot add a trigger to it. And if that's the case, I'm pretty much screwed. I cannot make it work unless this will work, which which will not. It will not. Copy of the first spell. So basically it means I cannot do this for free. Okay, at least it seems to use less mana, actually. So this trigger adds a lot of mana. Alright, so let's assume I would wrap this around like this, maybe, with double spell. Yeah. That's pretty reasonable. Okay. Still need a lot of mana. Yeah, I need all of this mana, but at least it does something. And it even wraps around. I mean, actually, it feels like we're almost there. I just feel like I should maybe try this. Yeah, it still doesn't... Maybe to decelerate, and on top of that increase lifetime, so it have enough time to or maybe this. Oh yeah, that's much... That's much better. Accelerating shot with... And now maybe a teleport? Yeah, I think it teleports exactly on top of the... Yeah. I think that works pretty well. But if I reduce lifetime, it will no longer... Oh. Bit more mana. Wait, it doesn't wrap anymore. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I broke the wrapping. I broke the wrapping, which means I should probably move the teleport in here. It's gonna be a bit more confusing, but... I mean, I don't even have to wrap it like this. No, I have to, because I want Alpha to be fast. And then this one... To be honest, it's a little bit too fast for my liking. I would prefer it to be a bit slower. I need some modifier for that. That would add cast delay. Oh, this one reduces cast delay. It's still... Yikes. Oh, hey, Aman. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that in this case, maybe I shouldn't be... I should be wrapping, but I shouldn't be wrapping these. So they would be actually slower. I don't want them to be faster. And I need some kind of light or whatever. Anything. Well, speed up is not the best, but... That's something. But I would need... This one doesn't seem to work anymore, huh? Oh, because this speed maybe affects the deadly heal somehow? Ugh. Yeah, I don't want that. Do I have light? Yes, I do. Good. Yeah, the healing bolt is surprisingly long still. I'm pretty sure accelerated shot didn't work that way a moment ago. What did I change? It worked just fine a second ago. Yeah, like this. That's how it's supposed to work, but... And then if I had wrapping... Yeah. It still works. Oh, no. But then when I add teleport, it breaks. Why? Where's the teleport? I lost it already. Also, maybe that will help. Kinda. I should decrease gravity, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it anywhere. Maybe a copy instead? Yeah, that doesn't really work. That doesn't work either. Yeah, I guess the orbit is too strong. So it doesn't allow boomerang to work. Would be pretty cool if it could. Increase lifetime. Yeah, I think that should help. So now if we do this and wrap around, it should be fast. Ugh. Yeah, it sucks that this wand is a shuffler. Could have been so good if it wasn't. Wrap around this. Oh, wow. Why? Something adds damage. Oh, right. The chainsaw can now hurt me because of the piercing shot. So I'm not gonna wrap around like this. I guess I am gonna wrap around with light. And then I'm gonna do the teleport. Where's the teleport? And I do need it to be shorter. And maybe a little bit faster, but not too fast. So to make it a little bit faster, I need to speed up these. But by a little bit. And without breaking anything. Which is easier said than done, but... maybe just a regular speed up would work. If I have it, though. Yeah, I have it here, and I could probably just... well, at least try it. Chpunk. Yeah. Oh, okay. I would prefer it a little bit faster, maybe. But if I put it with this... Yeah, that's not what I want. Anything else that removes cast delay, but will not break this. Well, nothing I have here. Oh, technically, this thing. Maybe even instead of this. Alright, we've got the teleport healing thing. Yay. One wand is done. Now in a perfect world, I want a digging tool, but not related to black holes. Well, I'm not against black holes, but just maybe the best drill combo I can make, and then, you know, just it just bothers me that I have two mining tools instead of a single tool. So I think I'm gonna try and make a digging wand. Yeah, the main problem is it also needs to have a lot of mana. I could have used this one, but it's a shuffler. Oh, I also was considering using concentrated light instead of spark bolt here. Because mana would be the same no matter what. This one does a bit more damage, speed is... and I don't need cast delay in this case, so I could wrap around with energy shield sector. So I could save up a slot if I use this. Huh. Maybe not. Something isn't right. Oh, I think recharge time. Yeah. So this wrapping... I mean, I have a lot of recharge time in my trigger, so it's not recharge time. Yeah, it's a bit faster. Well, yeah, it adds cast delay like 30-ish. And removes like 30-ish. And the wand itself, yeah, doesn't... Okay. So I guess just having a concentrated light is not enough to remove the cast delay. So I do have to go for this wraparound anyway to get the chainsaw. The question is, do I like it more than this? Hard to tell. Okay, so this one does like 4 to 6. I don't think the damage would differ much, but... yeah. I feel like knockback is a bit easier to resist with these. Yeah, the only downside, they cannot shoot underwater at all. And these kinda can. I guess I'll leave both for now and then we'll see. But ideally I want stuff that shoots underwater. Okay. Now technically I need a better wand if I want to replace my black holes with luminous drills. But for now I think I'll keep it this way. Teleport heal is fine. If I could transform my teleport heal into maybe also digging tool, that would be perfect, but probably too much to ask. Okay. Now let's decide what we're gonna leave behind. I think I'm gonna leave all my drills behind. Also, I'd prefer to use this wand as a storage. Because it doesn't have always casts. And I prefer it a little bit. Alright, so this is our new storage. Double spell is important. Triple, quadruple, whatever, this stuff. I think one healing is enough. Static projectile, no. I'll leave everything I cannot immediately use here behind. Electrical stuff, maybe. Yes, alpha is every spell, maybe. Yeah, it cannot be used, I know, it's fine. Static, no. Maybe. 4 copies. Can't immediately think of the way to use it, so I'm not gonna be... I'm gonna leave behind everything that I don't know. Don't have an idea how to use at the moment. Yeah, freezing stuff is too dangerous, I feel like. Spells to power I might use, but later. So ping pong path is always nice, especially maybe like for digging and stuff. Chain spell could be used with healing bolt to make it infinite. Increased lifetime is always useful. This is useful. This path is useful. Damage field. Maybe. Trigger, even though it's annoying, I'll keep it. And reduced lifetime could also be useful. Yeah, piercing shot I don't need anymore. No, 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 no. Damage, yeah, I'll take a couple, as well as this. Spiral could be nice. Orbit, maybe. You already have that. Okay, the rest we're probably gonna leave. You already have a speed up. Reduce lifetime a second, nah. This one is always useful. Yeah, I guess that would be the last one I'll take. Ugh. Kinda, yeah. Okay, so that's our new storage wand. I'll leave all the drills behind, but we gotta come back for them. For now, I'm just gonna be using black holes instead. Yeah, and this wand can take all the modifiers that I'm not planning to use anytime soon. Station, bubble, spark with a trigger. I don't know, put it here. Oh, I'm never gonna find it if I want it. Do I not have any more wands? I guess I'll keep a couple of drills on me, but... So now this is my digging tool. This is my teleport slash healing. And this is a storage wand. And we have a bunch of spells free in those slots. Okay. I'm not super happy, but that gotta do. At least for now. And to make sure, yeah, this storage one does nothing, so we could drop it if we want to. And if someone picks it up, it's not a big deal. And I guess I gotta use this for now, just to test if I like it. Yeah, the fact it disappears in the water is a bit of a downside, but... And now I think I want to go to the Wand Mart. And then after this... Actually, no, the key. Let's do the key. By the way, I think that would be safer if we can afford it. Oh, cast delay. Damn it. Well, that sucks. What if I add it to this one? Yeah, that works. So we're gonna remove lava. Okay, another ones that can be used, but... meh. Our endgame item is still waiting for us. But yeah, right now I want to do the music thing, but also maybe we'll go back and try to fight that annoying deer thing that almost killed us. By the way, I also need here more recharge time on the... sorry, cast delay. Because right now we have like 100 seconds minus... well, minus a little bit. So yeah, decreasing recharge time would be really nice. I mean, technically I can do this by just adding a drill. Because it copies everything anyway. So I assume it'll also reduce the cast delay by 58. And I could even add a couple of drills, technically. Okay. Okay. Although, yeah, I don't think when it copies the spells, it does the cast delay thing. Because then all of these black holes would cause a huge delay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm also starting to think that this one doesn't make much sense. Because I could technically just take Alpha with a single black hole, decrease cast delay a little bit and just spam it. I would need a bit of a better wand with mana charge, but this one is definitely suboptimal. But yeah, Luminous Drill will not work unless I cast it together with Omega. I wonder if it will even work. I guess we're gonna might try. But these Greek letters, they have weird interactions with stuff. So there is no guarantee that it will even do what I expect it to do, which is remove cast delay. I guess we'll see. What if I just mine somewhere? Yeah, it's still very slow, cast delay. Let me try this alternative thing that I was thinking about. With alpha. So alpha, but faster. With this modifier. Actually, if I had a chainsaw, could have made it even faster. I guess I need this as well. Maybe mana, just in case. Don't need this. Maybe this even. Yeah, these gotta go together like this. I would have to use up these black holes first. Huh. Well, I guess it works. And if I do this... Oh yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but... I love the idea that we can swap on the fly like this. And it'll give us... Yeah, so maybe I could even add more drills and trigger them all together. Like this. It would make it a better digging tool. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, right, because the black hole is still the first. Okay, let's say I remove the black hole. And we have a reasonable mining tool. I would prefer it to have a bit more spread, but it could also ruin the black holes thing. Maybe not. And a bit more mana, but I cannot afford it. Like, if I do this... Okay, I can afford it. It will run out of... Ow. Yeah, it will run out of mana, so I'll have to... Yeah, I can't. Maybe I could wrap it. But yeah, having a single digging tool would be perfect. I just need a bit more mana, it looks like. Or a better wand, actually. That will also help. So maybe we'll go hunting for mana or better wand. I think I left some add mana behind, but of course going there would be too much. Yeah, so the question is, can I wrap this around? I technically can. But I would have to waste one of the drills. Or in a perfect world, like a chainsaw. Alright, it kind of works. And then if we do this... Wait. How did it do that many? Oh, because it spams it very quickly, right? Yeah, it creates a lot of... a lot of black holes. Yeah, needs some work. Anything I can add? Well, ping pong path would ruin the black hole. And ideally I want something that will benefit both. But I guess at the moment I can't. I guess I'll do this to have a bit of a spread at least. A bit of a spread will allow me to mine more efficiently. And then whenever needed I can use black hole. Alright, so the rest of the black holes ideally I want to leave here, but I believe I don't have a lot of space. Maybe in this one. Yeah, it does have some space. So this will store my black holes. I might come back for them, maybe. I don't know. But for now I technically need only one. Wait a second. This one is better. Oh, but always casts. Right. Damn it. Always casts sucks. And well, not, it doesn't suck, but... Actually... Yeah, it will create too much chaos, will it? Guess I gotta test it. Huh? Oh, yeah. Getting invisible back and forth. Yes, so this one... Potentially with this stuff. I mean, they are very similar, to be honest. Nah, not worth the hustle. Now. So this is a digging one at the moment. Yeah, it's not like super strong, but it does the job. And what's more important, it can be swapped really quickly. Yeah. To do the black holes. That's much better. Okay, cool. I love it. I'm finally satisfied, at least to the extent of our current setup. Ideally, I want one more mana here. I'll even leave the space for it over here. Or maybe consider a way of wrapping it. But I would need like chainsaw or digging bolts for better wrapping. Maybe a better one that itself we will find eventually, but... Yeah, and I'm quite happy with this, for now at least. Later we could try Spark Bolt instead again, but... so far so good. Alright, very, very nice. And now... where do I need to go again? Yeah, I guess... Wandmart would be nice. Hey mate, mate, welcome to the stream. Alright, let me open the map. So I have to go beyond the pyramid. And then go underground. After... this thing. Alright. So I have the idea. Oh yeah, right. I also need to make my key listen to some melodies. Oh, one is here, actually. Let's try not to destroy it this time. Yes, the key listens. Can I already pick it up, or I have to wait for the music to end or something? It's Matthew in Romanian. Cool. Welcome to the stream, Matthew. I've been trying to play this game, but it's hard. Yeah, it is hard. I've been playing for like 400 hours, and sometimes I'm still struggling. So, Crystal Key, do I have to wait for you to listen to the music, or... Give me a sec, I'll check it out. I mean, for the first like 300 hours, I was trying to play by myself without any help, and I did finish the main ending, and it was quite alright. I explored a little bit, but then at some point I started reading Wikipedia, because there are quite a lot of secrets in this game that are difficult to figure out on your own. And even the ending that I'm trying to achieve right now, I read it on Wikipedia for the game. There's no way I would have figured it out on my own. And right now with this crystal key, it's also another thing I read. Okay, so let's see. Do we need to listen to the music or not? On the ground, the player must kick the music machine to start the music. The music machine locations. Once the crystal list of the player receives a message to get taken a full song, it's ready. Yeah, alright, so it doesn't say explicitly, but I think as soon as I got the message that the key is listening, I could move on to the next machine. Also, we can make a teleport. I'll just refill my water. And let's hope 2 bottles will be enough to activate the teleport on the other side. I had a good run, go to the second to last area, then got teleported into BS and swarmed one shot. Yeah, classic Noita. It happens for sure. I mean, the more you play, the more tricks of the game you understand, so it kind of becomes easier over time. But I would say it's never 100% safe. Like, even now, I feel like I'm having almost a god run, and I still can lose. Oh no, the water immediately evaporates. How am I even supposed to do that? Are you kidding me? How it's supposed to work if the water evaporates that quickly? Should it be freezing water, maybe? Yeah, what am I even talking about? Yeah. I don't need to bring the water here in the bottle. I need to find a modifier. Yeah. I just realized. I need to bring a modifier that allows me to generate water from the wand. And then I can do it. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so this is the place I've been looking for. Well, not exactly, but from here we gotta mine down. A bit of a weird angle. Yeah, I messed it up a bit. That's fine. Oh, there it is. So these overgrown cabins, they have a lot of wands. What is this? On burning enemies. Maybe. I still need to figure out the critical hit modifier. I play with Noita only, no mods. I'm not sure what Noita is. Any tips for gameplay and for wand making? There are spells that create water, maybe that? Yeah, the spells that create water is what I need. As for the tips, it's hard to tell. It really depends on what you already know. Because this game has a lot of different stuff. I would say if you don't want many spoilers, then of course just play on your own and figure it out as long as you can. But if you are ready to get some help, then Wikipedia is a very good source. So if you just Google Noita Wiki, it has so much information. I would start probably with wand guides, the ones that tell you how to work with wands and their mechanics. You could start with the regular one and then move on to the advanced. Okay, let's drop this. I think I'm gonna grab these for now. I mean, even the one tinkering guide by itself gave me a lot of benefit, and I feel much stronger now just because I understand how the wand work, and I could make stronger combinations of like, okay, this is too dangerous, let's just wait for this to evaporate. So I could make stronger combinations of spells. Noita lets me see a few things. What perks, wands and spells I get at Holy Mountains, and alchemic precursor recipe mainly? Oh, I see. Gotcha. I'm fine with tips and tricks. I don't want just straight up read the wiki though. Yeah, I understand. But I mean, if you read the wand guide, I don't feel like it has much spoilers directly. But it tells you the mechanics behind the wands, so you could like understand how those spells are triggered, in which order, and the interactions between them, and it's very useful, and it's difficult to figure out on your own. Oh, that wand looks promising. 23 slots and always cast recharge time. I mean, it's probably an upgrade over this one. I don't think it will replace my main wand, though. Even though technically it has 0 cast delay and 0 recharge time by default, because of this always casts, but capacity is worse, mana charge speed is worse. So I cannot use it instead of this, but I can use it here, I think, yeah. So let's drop that. I'll get rid of these because I don't want anyone to pick it up. Okay, let's just move it like this. Move all of this stuff here. Actually, I just realized it has less mana, so I might regret this. It still works. Okay. That I might check out. What did you say it was called? One's Guide, maybe? Or something like that? I don't remember the exact name, but... let me see. Okay, pause please. Noita Wiki Wands Guide. Yeah, Noita Wiki Wands Guide. Pretty much. Guide to wand mechanics. First link. It tells you about how the spells in the wands work, and it's really helpful to know how they interact with each other and use it in your own wand builds. Okay, that's Deadly Heal, I already have it. Oh, I'm confused. I guess I stepped into something. Alright, careful with that. Oh wait, I'm immune to this toxic rock, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Guide to One Mechanics? Yeah. I'm gonna go take a read. Yep. Enjoy. Could be a little bit confusing at first, but it is worth figuring out. Because it will improve the runs significantly. The quality of runs and survivability in this world. Without, you know, spoiling too much. Oh, and interesting one at the top. I don't think it will be a good one. Actually, well, it's fancy for sure. Another critical plus. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use them anymore. I'm halfway down, and so far it's stuff I realized on my own. Might also help a programmer, so it's similar to what I'm used to. Yeah, I agree. Same for me, by the way. My main occupation is a programmer as well. And it does have resemblance to programming for sure. But there are quite a few mechanics that, in my opinion, difficult to figure out on your own. Because they are quite hidden. It is possible, because like I assume that most of the Wikipedia was figured out by players at some point. But I would say, like, if a single player without any help from Wikipedia would try to figure out all of this, I don't know, it would take 100 years, I think. So yeah, community effort is still quite important. Wait, double check this? Nah. Yeah. Oh, that's a... Ah. Well, that's exciting. I mean, mana charge speed is quite bad for this wand. But the fact that it has spells to power... that could be very interesting. Potentially. Very interesting modifier to have as always cast. I definitely want to keep it. I'm just not sure I can use it as my main wand at the moment. I could experiment with it, but I would need some... There are some spells that allow this to shine, but I don't remember which ones. Yeah, I read it all, and it's all something I know I could have put together if I had found all spells used in examples. Yeah, there is also a reference there to advanced wand mechanics, so you could also check it out. I think there are like 3 or 4 different tutorials about wand mechanics, and each goes on a specific aspect of wands a bit more in detail. By the way, how do you feel about the no shuffle modifier? You mean perk? Yeah, it's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best ones in the game, because you need a non-shuffle wand to create almost all the good combinations. And if you transform almost all of the ones in the world to a non-shufflers, that really helps with finding good ones and using them. So yeah, I almost always take it. Actually, I would say always. Unless, if I have to choose between one tinkering everywhere and no shuffle, I would probably take one tinkering. But that's probably the only perk I would prefer over no shuffle. Maybe also fire protection. Like fire immunity is very good to have. And I wouldn't even be sure which one I want more. So yeah, I think it's very good. Very strong. Alright, so this wand I just found looks very interesting. Copies, I guess I'll take it for now. I need to find a peaceful place though that I could experiment with it. I believe if I just straight up use it with my current wand build, it will break everything, but... Okay, what is this? Gotta get rid of the enemies. Blood to acid, no thanks. Okay, I gotta get rid of whatever's casting this. Yeah. I had that perk when I got to the second to last area. I also had modify once everywhere. Yeah, those are one of the best perks. I would say one tinkering everywhere, no shuffle, and fire immunity are probably three of the most strongest ones that you always want to take. Other immunities are also good, but these ones are the most important ones. Yeah, I would say even out of all the perks I have right now, I would say one shuffling, fire immunity, and no shuffle are the best. Maybe explosion immunity is also decent, but it's fire immunity is still more important. Okay, why can't I... Ah! I cannot pick up the wand because of the freaking disc projectiles. Okay, just go away. Eh. Yeah, so this is my storage wand. Let me think. Actually, I'm starting to think it might not work. I gotta test it, but it might not work. Let's actually test with my current wand. And the reason I don't think it will work is because it always casts mana to spells. So I wonder how it will affect... Because usually you want to have mana to spells on a single projectile that will consume all the other projectiles. Oh shit. Please don't tell me it's... Well, if we survive this, I'm not gonna be using that. No thanks. I wonder if it's completely died. Or we have a chance to recover. I don't think I ever had the game hang like this before. I had a couple scenarios when it was dropping frames occasionally, but just to freeze, this is the first time. And I didn't even shoot that much. I shot like 3 or 4. Well, okay, not 3 or 4, but like a few projectiles. Maybe no more than 10. But maybe that's the problem. Like when you have multiple projectiles that have spells to power, that was my concern. I didn't expect it to crash the game or freeze the game, but I wasn't sure how it will gonna interact. Because usually when you use spells to power, this modifier, you shoot a projectile with a modifier and it consumes all the other projectiles around it to collect energy from them and then becomes more powerful. But what happens if all the projectiles you shoot try to consume each other at the same time? And I guess now we know. The game just crashes. I'll hop on a run, see if I can get anything going one last time tonight. Alright. Good luck. Although it's gonna take a while, I assume. Most of the runs are at least a few hours, right? And my run seemed to be dead. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it saves it. If I just, force close the game, but there is a chance we are done. Okay, let me switch for a sec and I'll try to force close the game and restart. Hello? Yeah, it doesn't even want to open the task manager. Unless I die stage 1 to 3 like I usually do. Yeah, happened to me a lot as well in the beginning, but then over time you get used to some stuff and you rarely die on the first few stages. Especially that one tinkering. I suggest you try, if you understood everything from the basic tutorial, and if you already know everything from the basic tutorial, try advanced one mechanics tutorials. They go even deeper, because the ones in this game really not as simple as they look on the surface. They have quite a complex mechanic. And yeah, you could make some killer ones with that. I'm not even using all of it. There are some mechanics that kind of feel a bit cheesy to me, so I kind of ignore them, but it's gonna take me 5 rolls to get Tinker once everywhere. Yeah, I usually try, like, if I get it, great. If I don't get it, I just continue without it. You can, there are ways in which you can at least save the Holy Mountain. So you can tinker with ones in Holy Mountain, and there are quite a few tricks how you can, at least if you don't have one tinkering. Yeah, teleport, polymorph, stuff like that, yeah. So for example, this run, the one that is currently crashing, I didn't get one tinkering for the first, throughout the first world, what's the name? Holy Mountains. Throughout the first world, Holy Mountains. So I didn't get them all the way to the final boss. And I always came back to the Holy Mountain, tinker, go. It's a little bit annoying, but it's doable. And then I got tinkering in one of the parallel worlds. I know about parallel universes. Yeah, that's where I got one tinkering for this run. So in the main world, I didn't get it. Or mine through and deal with Steve. Yeah, that's another option. Or get Peace with Gods. Usually, Peace with Gods is not worth it. But if the other perks on the selection are bad, then you could take it. In this run, I actually took Peace with Gods at some point. And now I can mine everywhere with no problem. Maybe check out Noita too. You put in the seed and you can check Holy Mountains. Yeah, but to me it feels a little bit like cheating. By the way, thank you for the follow. So, like, I try to stay away of, like, stuff that kind of breaks the game. Okay, it seems like Everything is complete. I cannot even open the task manager. What the hell? Okay, I think I did it. All right. Whew. Let's restart and hope that we at least have some saving. My guess would be either we lost the run completely. Oh, game crashed. Should the game attempt to restore the autosave? Yes. Restore. Deleted. No. Okay, sure. Oh, here. Oh, okay. Wow. Much better than I anticipated. So autosave is quite good. But yeah, we're not... Oh no. Oh, you bastard. Well, I mean, I'm glad I didn't lose everything. But I lost my storage wand. I now have 2 wands with always casts. The one that broke the game. But I don't have my storage wand with all the spells that it had. Well, yikes. Well, I guess this is my new storage wand, and and it had all the most important spells, the most valuable ones. So that's a little bit disappointing. But at least I didn't lose my main attacking wand and the other 2, the digging wand and... Wait. Oh, okay, I thought I lost the black hole for a second. So yeah, my main 3 wands are still in place, and I lost the storage. I would say if I have to choose to lose anything, storage would be lesser of all evils. So it's not as devastating. But yeah, definitely unpleasant. I guess I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna start collecting stuff again. Yeah, that spells to power together with infestation sounds like it could work. That will collect the infestation and use it for extra power, but after the last game crash, I'll say no thanks. Ah yes, thank you game. One with black hole, not enough mana to cast it. Yeah, it happens. But you can change it in the nearest... in the nearest holy mountain, so it's not a big deal. I mean, getting a black hole early is already quite a good RNG, even if it's not in a good wand. Like, black hole is very good, so it's very nice that you got it early. Alright, I can use this one now as a storage. Actually, should have left one of the spells, but that's fine. Magic card, yeah, I don't want any of that. $21. Yeah, I'm not changing it every time. It's fine. Oh! Water! Water trail, yes! That's what I need. Yeah, earthquake, no thank you. I mean, I got so excited about water trail. It's really not the big of a deal. But it is nice. Okay, careful, polymorphine. I guess I'll take it. Which one should I drop on the floor? I guess this one. Okay, at this point it doesn't matter, but... Electricity. Well, I'm immune. There's nothing there anyway. Yeah, I guess let's grab this. And quadruple spell as well. Toxic Mist actually can help as well. If I could find crit on Toxic. I'm not sure it even exists, but it should probably exist. Okay, that looks like a big wand. Okay, well, I'll take the spiral thingy. More health, always nice. Reduces recoil, that could be nice. Let's just pick it up. Actually, I should start collecting stuff. 3... The modifiers... Okay, good enough. Slime mist, yes please. So the more mists we collect, the better, because it will give us the potential. Did I check this one? I think I did. Maybe not. By the way, we can heal a bit. Easy. Yeah, I guess I'll grab it just because of this. Careful. Hey Cheskid, welcome to the stream. Gravity increased. Yeah, I don't think that will help. Gravity decreased might. On my second thing. On the healing thing. Yeah, but gravity increase, I really doubt. I'll take it for now, but probably gonna drop it. Did I check this wand? I didn't, but I don't want it. By the way, I want some water, just in case. There's mimics. What do you mean by mimics? Oh, the chests. Yeah. They're quite rare. But after I met my first one, I started shooting at every chest before approaching it, just in case. That's just a habit now. So, what's cooking? Well, as you can see, we're playing some Noita, and I'm cooking the peaceful ending. At the moment, we're just hunting for good spells and wands that should be or could be in this area. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Ow. Oh, that one looks like an always cast. Always curious to see what can... Ooh, chests. Wait. Let's pick it up immediately. Plasma beam don't care. Yeah, and bloodlust is too dangerous. Oh, but digging blasts could be useful potentially in some cases. Hey, go away. Probably gonna throw away most of the digging blasts, but sorry, digging bolts. Oh, and it's over. Wow. Well, that was faster than I was hoping. Oh, that was a mimic probably, but died before I came here. Okay, critical and oiled. So far, we've not been very lucky with this. So we've got critical on fire, critical on oil, but only slime mist and toxic mist. So now that we've finished here, let me quickly check the map. So unfortunately, it's hard to believe I actually went through the whole thing. I guess I did. Oh, technically if I cross... yeah, that one could still be a little bit over there. Let me check. Oh! Rude. Okay, we have ad break. Just passing by, gonna attend something, but I wish you a happy stream, man. Alright, Chest Kid. Good luck. See you around. Dying in game, a chest bit me. It was stage 1. Damn, that's unlucky. To get killed by a chest in stage 1. Bad luck. At least you didn't lose a lot of progress. I didn't get killed by it. I was saying I'm usually dying when Chesky the Fish asked me how I'm doing. Oh! Got it. So I get teleported to an area that is basically 3 characters put side by side. And I'm out of black holes. My only capability is an exploding crystal that constantly spews acid. Wow, that's a pickle, man. Well, acid could get you out of the situation, but it might be quite painful. Yeah, so there is a bit of a continuation on this side, as I was hoping. And I think we didn't explore it. Yeah, at least this is new. Oh no, he deleted all the gold. Should probably get rid of black holes at this point. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy. 15. It looked much bigger. But I will take the double spells, I suppose. I died? Damn. Well, at least it was the first level. Okay. Yeah, that kind of looks like the place I discovered already. Well, that one I don't remember. So maybe I didn't discover it all. Yeah, this one I remember. Okay. So unfortunately, we are done here. Now let's get our traveling pack, and I think we should go downwards, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, I guess I'll stick to the left side. Go all the way down to the next mushroom biome. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah, water is a little bit annoying. Because I cannot shoot properly through the water. Ow. Stop hurting me. Oh, look at that wand. That looks fancy. Maybe I should explore this area. If it's gonna have wands like this. Okay, it's not that great, but... it still feels like, yeah, reduced lifetime I kinda want. Don't care about the bones. Actually, can I store or use... yeah, this wand... actually, maybe do this. Oh, okay, okay. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, but basically it doesn't need to be faster. But it does need this. Maybe I should wrap around to alpha. Nah, that would make too much mana drain. Yeah, but I'm thinking... what if I wrap around to this? No. Can I at least add a couple of drills to this? That would be great. So like 4 and 5, yes. I guess this would not be very... yeah, it's not very good. This is free, so I guess I'll just use it. It's not breaking it anyway, and if I add this... it still works. Just need a bit more storage, that's all. What if I had this one? What would happen? So this one, 1, 2, and 4. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then alpha is done separately? I guess if I wrap around like this... sorry, like the... no, this is not gonna... oh, right. Yeah, it's a bit more effective. Ideally, I want this, maybe? Somehow feels effective like that. And it still works. Oh, it works even better. Because when I add this, it slows down. Perfect. Love it. Nice. Very happy with that. Now add modifiers over here. And yeah, our inventory is a bit cleaner. Huh. Was this always missing one at the end? Oh no, wait. I think I was used to wrap it around. Did I? Without this? Oh yeah, yeah. It needs to be wrapped around. For sure. For additional mana. Good. Good. Yeah, let's move on. So here I don't want anything else, yeah. I think I should just mine with black holes all the way down. Wait, why is it not... Oh... Yeah, I actually don't like that. I want... this. Yeah. Oh shit. That was close. Okay, maybe not. I thought for a second it was a thing that transforms me into... I thought it was a polymorphine shot. Oh, okay, never mind. We have healing, so I can afford to be a little bit... Yeah. A little bit sketchy here. Alright, not really interested. Alright, let's keep digging. What do you have? Not much. Okay. Concentrate mana potion, unfortunately, will be destroyed. Oh, we found it. So we're finally at the level of the rest of this fungal place. I could still explore this other area a little bit. Yeah, let's just use the black hole and shoot it across. So I'm definitely not exploring the whole place, but okay, I think that's the one that I already checked. Yeah. Oh, acid? No, thanks. Just delete everything. Ah. What the hell is this target on my back? Why am I so slow? That doesn't matter. Don't care. This is just pure chaos. So nice to have immunities and healing and everything. And then I could just teleport a little bit. Wait, someone is spamming the black holes. Meat Realm, huh? I don't think I've ever been to the Meat Realm before. Oh, wow. Do I even want to be here? Not sure. Huh, that thing doesn't seem to... Yeah, Meat Realm doesn't seem very useful. I would rather go back to the Wand Mart. Yeah. Let's just start from the beginning. I already see a couple of interesting ones. I guess I should immediately check them, but... Okay. But I wanna explore in order. Shy away from obstacles, okay. Alright, we are at the beginning. I actually forgot, I think, to use another music box for the key. But we'll get there. So I checked this one, right? Yeah. Oh shit. That was a bit scary. Poison. I already have that. And they don't stack, as I figured. Ugh. Oh yes, healing bolts. Love it. Oh, and this thing can also help potentially. So yeah, healing bolt is very nice. I don't really need a lot though. A couple would be nice. Would be enough. Also, this could be stored here, I think. So technically we could change this wand. And instead of Deadly Heal, use the... Actually, I don't want to replace Deadly Heal. Deadly Heal is not terrible. It heals quite a lot of damage. But Healing Bolt is also nice. Would be nice to use both, actually. I might need another Alpha. By the way, I lost all my Greek letters because of that crash. All of them were on my storage wand, but I guess the Alpha still stayed, and this is the main one. Ha! Nukes. No thanks. Okay, I already checked that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about that. Wizards then. I would rather keep checking out this place. I think it's over, though. Yeah, unfortunately it's done. Okay. Yeah, so I actually gotta... Well, I could explore the rest of it over here, but then I would have to go over this wall. Nah. Yep, this is done. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about the mages. Don't need to engage, just skip through them. Yeah. Oh no! That could have been the end of it. Alright, I gotta remember that I'm not invulnerable. Some things can still kill me. Oh, look at that. Ha! It's just so easy to relax because you one-shotting everything. And then forget that polymorphine can kill you very easily. Oh, they actually have wands here. Alright, nothing useful here, but... Oh. Alright, so that's one of the places where I need to go, actually, so... Let's do that. Oh, the mage copies the black holes, gotcha. Nah. Oh. Yeah, that's the boss I kind of want to kill, but... Oh, yeah, right. I think if I hit one of those... And he doesn't get hurt from my shots, surprisingly. At least I have healing, so I can experiment. It's weird. I can't seem to shoot through them, though. Oh, maybe my... Okay, I have a theory. Maybe my projectile area teleport actually teleports on top of the thingies around him, so I cannot... Yeah, that's better, but he blocks all my attacks. Oh, maybe I yeah, maybe I should... Oh, yeah. I get it now. I should shoot the blue ones. And not shoot the red ones. It feels like... Although I'm not so sure anymore, because... No, it is. Oh, yeah. Now we can... Ow. Good. Ow. Okay, another trigger, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and reroll one or whatever. That's a good one. Secret lies in music. The key to the heavens lock is born from music all over the world and is way as above as below. Yeah, I'll make a screenshot, but yeah, I already kind of know what it's about. Okay, so grab this, put it here, this put here. Can you please pick up? Yes, thank you. Spell duplication, that's... Oh, I was actually kind of expecting... Yeah, timer, a trigger, inspiration trigger. Duplicates every spell cast before it. Yeah, was this mana drain that could be a little bit... But yeah, it's an interesting thing to test. To be honest, I was kinda expecting... Maybe I misremembered. Yeah, but I was kind of expecting... Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking about divide by spells, but divide by spells should be... Yeah, from this key. Well, the main thing we got from him is Wonderfresh. Wonderfresh is pretty cool. So first of all, it will allow us to use our storage a bit more efficiently on some of the ones. I could put it like here and then a bunch of stuff after it, but also... Yeah, it has some other cool tricks. Okay. I guess I could even put it here right now. And store some stuff. So for example, I can do... I don't need to do this. Okay, this, and then this. And then... Still work the same way. Now everything after it, I can technically store some stuff. Yeah, and healing bolt. I'm not even sure it's possible to use healing bolt and deadly heal at the same time, unless I find another Greek letter that uses like the last spell instead of the first, and then I could like combine them this way. Oh. Wait, that's weird. That looked like there was a wand here. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. By the way, let's heal. Yeah. Maybe I don't even need the healing bolt, but it's so cool, you know? Easy. Yeah, just following the edges. And there is... Ow, ow, ow. Dude. Orbiting, already have it, and yeah. Didn't think I even needed all that much. Let's just grab the orb. And now I gotta decide where I go next. Oh, what? Ah! I accidentally clicked off screen. Let me see. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Mini boss. There's a mini boss nearby. I wonder if I want it. Oh, he can drop a tier 10 wand. Alright, let's go kill it. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we gotta go here first. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, that's not... Doesn't seem right. Yeah, finding this guy without hints or anything, it would have been... Oh! Oh shit, I actually found him. I didn't expect him here. Wow. Okay. Well, he died quickly. I guess we're strong enough. Yeah, not very good. Really? That's what he dropped. That's your tier 10 wand. Or that's your tier 10 wand. I mean, technically, yeah, it has a lot of max mana and charge speed, but... Yeah, that's a terrible wand. Oh, hey, man. So yeah, that kind of sucks. In this meat territory, I'm not sure I want to be here. I guess maybe it's a place where you could find hearts. I mean, it would make sense. Ow. Oh, this can damage me? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Wait, why am I not healing? Excuse me? Does it suppress healing? Yeah, my healing doesn't seem to work here. I wonder if it's the effect of the biome. Let me try and get out of here and heal outside. Oh yeah, immediately works. So I guess this biome somehow suppresses healing. Oh, look at that, there are some spells here. I don't think I want any of them. Water trail I already have, and yeah. Oh. Yeah, swimming in the... poison wasn't the best idea. Yeah, I don't see any way of killing this thing. Yeah, so far kind of feels like it's not worth it. Fine. Okay. Fine. Let's see where we want to go from here. Well, there's not much to do here. We could go on the left to another orb. And then down towards the underground shop. And maybe even to hell. Yeah, I think that would be the plan. Oh yeah, right. Ow, ow, ow. My bad. Okay, stop doing that. Oh, that's an... Look at this wand. That looks thick. I gotta give it a shot and test it. Okay, there's a bunch of poison there, though. I guess I want this poison to go away, so let's create some holes. That's an interesting looking wand for sure. Well, it looks like the looks is the only interesting thing about it. I mean, technically it would be a better storage, slightly. Is it worth it to take because of it? I guess. Maybe. Nah. I'll take when I have 26. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's not overdo it. Yeah, we can heal, I know, but should still be careful. Yeah. Gotta be mining here a bit more carefully. Yeah, now we could go all the way back. Also heal. Yeah. Uh. Hmm. Poo. I guess I kind of want this. Yep. The lake. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I gotta make it to spread a bit less, I think. Also, am I going the wrong way? I might be. Let's go a bit downwards. Oh. The work. Yeah, that's technically where I gotta be. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot it'll be destroyed this way. And yeah, I think I want my lava protection back. Okay, so we got to the edge. Do I go here? Alright, we're somewhere. Skull with a platform. Huh. Oh. I see. I understand now where I am, at least. Okay. I need to go to the left then. Also, I have this awareness perk that shows me a bunch of stuff. But I don't exactly remember what is what. I think this is like a friend room. Those are holy mountains. But the rest of the stuff I have no idea. Oh, there was an ad break, or is it just starting? Oh, it's starting. Okay. Oh, I accidentally alt-tapped out of the game instead of... Okay, let's just... No! Okay, lost that gold. Gotta go to the bathroom, be right back. Whoa, that's a lot of new stuff. Huh. So this boss has like separate body parts, has separate enemies. Okay. Really, Omega is new. I thought I had it before. Yeah, and Gamma we still haven't found in this run. Ah, my gold! Look at all this gold, man. Oh, whoa! That's a fat boy. I'm glad I had the mana thing. Sorry, the mana, the lava to blood thing. Yeah, in this area it really helps. Okay, so I'm already at this ceiling. I feel like I gotta double check what the awareness does. Because that kinda might be useful. Triangle, the mountain. Holy mountains. Oh yeah, coral chest is also, that's good. Nullifying altar, don't care. Friend, I also don't care. Okay. All right. Whatever. I just gotta find the room that I'm looking for. Essence on the left, and it's a little bit above it. That could help, actually. Yeah, so we should be somewhere close. Okay, just please. Okay, this is the... So I keep missing it. Ooh. Yeah, so at least we're getting a ton of gold here, but... But I do need to find the... orb. Oh, that looks promising. There you go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Keep forgetting it deletes the gold when you do this stuff. Secrets of Jubi Nation. Fireworks. Huh. Okay. Just for funsies. Damn. That's quite an explosion. Unfortunately, I can't afford the mana for it, but it's interesting. Alright, and now that we're here... Yeah, I guess I gotta go to the edge. like this. Uh-oh. Snow. Well, that's weird. Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Touch of gold. I don't think I want that. Sigma. I don't remember what it does, but I don't think it's what I want. I mean, I could buy it. I have a ton of gold, but... Touch of oil... Another alpha? I guess. Oh. Another wand refresh. At trigger, we already have 2. Actually, do we? Yeah. Tau. I don't remember. 2 following spells in the wand one cast. Nah, it could be cool. I don't remember this one. Phi. Every projectile type. Okay. Oh, and another... Alright, has a ton of stuff. Do I need a second null shot? For increased duration? I guess I could try it. Not sure if it will do anything, but... I mean, not when I don't have mana, but... Still interesting. Wand Refresh could also allow me to use some of the perks, like Healing Bolt and stuff, without actually using them, but... It's a bit tricky. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need more than one Wand Refresh. Touch of water. Yeah, from what I remember, those touch thingies just like transform. Yeah. Not something I'm willing to risk. Because it could transform me as well. Are we done here? I might have explored all of it. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Gotta be careful, who knows, maybe there's lava or something at the bottom. Okay. Well, there's polymorphine here, so gotta be careful about that. Yeah, but it looks like the map that I have is not 100% accurate, because this looks slightly different. And we can... Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I want that giga hole or whatever it is. Oh, the one thing. Ooh, careful. Okay, so it looks like those spells keeps repeating. And I don't think I need any of them. I mean, technically, if I could find Gamma, that could be nice. And Tau could be useful potentially as well. But I'm not even sure what would I improve. The only thing I want to improve is maybe some additional mana here on this wand. And maybe Healing Bolt, but considering I already have Deadly Heal, that is quite strong. Not sure. Oh, that's a big boy. Again. I keep finding those monuments that's supposed to have wands, but they don't. Alright, more spells. And here's gamma. So do I even want anything else? Yeah, I don't remember this Zeta thing. What it does. Oh, another one. Yeah, that sucks. Bye-bye. Copy of the last spell. Alright. So technically we can do... Yeah, that could work. Except I don't have slots, but if I find a wand to move all of that to... Or maybe I could like somehow remove some of this stuff. Because if I get like 2 more slots, more or less, maybe a couple more slots, I can put Gamma somewhere here and it will copy the healing bolt. And in a perfect world, all of those modifiers would be on Gamma as well. Yeah, let's just keep going downwards. Again, a place that looks like there might be wands, but they're not here. Well, that kind of sucks. Wait, probably pause. I'm still not invulnerable. Yeah, I'm not sure I should be here. Maybe I should just teleport. Somewhere to the surface. It'll take forever to come back. And I don't think there's any kind of teleport. At least I keep getting spells. But I don't feel like I can find anything that I want here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this trip. Because I don't think there is any way for us to come back fast. Oh, careful, careful. Uh-oh, polymorphine. Wait. What is this place? What is happening, man? Oh, the guys keep fighting each other. Chill. Okay, this one I don't remember. Inner spell. I don't remember what it does, but it sounds like it could be useful. Oh. Yeah, that can be interesting for... Actually, I wonder. Maybe it'll work on like Deadly Heal without all of these tricks. Well, technically Deadly Heal is not a good example because I still need Piercing Shot for it. But I mean, I don't need Boomerang and other stuff because it will be just cast from where I'm standing. So it technically should attack me right away. I wish I had a better spot to test it, though. Like extra wand or something. Should get rid of some of the spells here. Yeah, for example, with Light Shot. Let's see. So let's say I remove Boomerang, Accelerated Shot. You can just keep this, but just do this. Yeah, I think it works. Will it work even without teleport? Okay. Because maybe I'm teleporting on top of it and that's why it works, but will it work without it? No. So it's still not exactly casting on top of me. But that makes me think that maybe even without Boomerang, this thing still does the trick. Wait, with teleport. Yeah, because I'm teleporting on top of it. I wonder, will it work without this thing? Yeah, I think it still does. Maybe not exactly. But do I need it lifetime? Okay, so it kind of works like that. So I get rid of some of the slots. Will it? Yeah, mana would still be used. But now can I, after I cast Alpha, can I cast Gamma with Healing Bolt? Well, it does something. It's hard to use his mana also too quickly. But I think it works. It's hard really to tell. I wonder if it even casts it. Maybe the light prevents it. So like, instead of light, I can do this. And then maybe this. I want it to be slower though. It's a little bit too fast. Guess I could remove this cast delay. Yeah, I don't fully understand how it works, so that's unfortunate. No, I'm not even sure it wraps. Because gamma letters are a little bit confusing. I guess I'll have to, I'll return how it was before. And then we'll see. So I think it was like this. Oh, but also with boomerang, right. Okay, good enough. All right. I mean, the healing wand is strong enough as is. So I don't really feel like I need to improve it. Like adding an extra healing bolt could be cool, but meh, you know. Technically, if I have a bunch of healing bolts, I could use like 5, for example. Nah, it would mess up with other projectiles and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna call it here for today. Yeah. I'll actually... Nah, wait. Do I go all the way down? Do I even care? Yeah, to be honest, I don't even feel like I want to be here. I just want to go back to the surface and start collecting orbs. But yeah, I should do it some other time. Oh, also I just realized I guess I could move this a little bit. Yeah, so you can see the perks. Huh, kind of funny. I'm doing those adjustments when I'm about to finish the run. I think in a couple of streams. Well, technically, for the peaceful ending, we need 33 orbs. Collecting 33 orbs by itself in new game would be pain. And like, will take probably a few hours. So, I wouldn't say we're very close, but I feel like I'm close at least to going to the New Game Plus. Maybe I'll go through one more parallel world to collect... first of all, I need to finish the quest with the key. I think that should be our next goal. Then go to one more parallel world to collect like a couple more perks. And then maybe go to the New Game Plus. And what I'm doing here in the hell, I guess, is not... Yeah. Shouldn't be here. Alright. Careful. I'm gonna call it here for today. We're probably gonna continue tomorrow. And yeah, as I said, probably gonna go to the surface, make the key, listen to the music, open the coral chest to get the multipliers, spells, try to improve maybe my main wand with them. Although they are kinda painful to work with, so... Not sure. Yeah. They would at least save a couple of slots, at least. But I could also like use them on damage modifiers, which would make working with them much more painful, but potentially worth it. Haven't decided yet. I think I'll use them on projectiles for now. Just to save wand slots. But then when we go to New Game Plus, if we feel like we're a bit weak, I might have to use it on modifiers instead. Because using divide by on modifiers is possible, but it's kind of painful because of the way the mechanic works. All right. Yeah. We'll continue next time. So thank you everyone who joined. Thank you, Matt, or Matthew. Yeah, thank you, Knight. Thank you, everyone who will be watching later in the recording. I'll go rest. We'll continue tomorrow. And yeah, have fun, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.